What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. D.I. the Henny, man, and Adept, I guess, and going back and forth at each other. I'm not familiar with the history, what led to this situation, but I heard Adept breaking down a live that D.I. did, and, you know, it was brought to my attention by one of my supporters and a good friend of mine in this. My name came up. Adept, again, I don't know the history between them two and what friction this situation, but I caught a lot of the subliminals that was being said and thrown out there. So I'm gonna address some things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna address some things that was said. So I'm gonna play a little small clip of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to it.
Monetization is on. You're getting paid off of every ignorant ass view you get. They don't support battle rap. Battle rap supports them.
Okay, so right there, he talking about bloggers who just here causing problems and they don't support battle rap, but battle rap is supporting them. Okay. Guess he talking about Adept, and maybe he didn't say no. Now, see, I don't do subliminals. If I say something, I'm going to say it to you as me. I don't do fake profiles. I address you as a man because I am a man. Like it or not, good or bad, I speak as Battle Truth, period. I don't throw subliminals. I say people name because I'm a stand-up dude that do that, and it is what it is. If I throw it out there, then when I throw it out there, I throw it out there with the intentions of being willing to face whatever consequence and come with whatever I throw out there. That's just me. I can only speak about me when it comes to that. Okay? But let's hear.
And I'm not just talking about Slim when I say that part right there.
Okay, when he say he not just talking about Slim, he talking about Adept, because he don't want to say Adept name because that'll bring too much attention to him, and he don't want them getting light. So he's not going to say Adept name because that's going to give him too much light or attention to make people want to watch him or go check him out. But you're doing a whole live about this man. Like people in battle rap don't know who you're talking to, which is bringing attention and awareness to him. So you becoming contradictory to the very thing you're trying to prevent. So you're going to do a whole live speaking on this man, about this man, who you basically said everything but his name. So everybody know exactly who you talking about. So you better off just saying his name. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're going to address somebody, you know, because you see what he did. Took that same video, knowing you talking about him, put you up and broke your video down. So in other words, he calling them culture vultures, D.I. calling them culture vultures, and they eating off battle rap, but don't do nothing for battle rap. Don't do nothing for battle rap, but eating off battle rap. This is what he's saying, which actually is stupid, and we're going to break that down too, because he can't eat off of it if the people not feeding them. Get that through your head. In order for him to be eating off battle rap, the people in battle rap have to be feeding him. And if people in battle rap is feeding him off of battle rap, then that means that they care about what he say. They care about what he say, or they wouldn't be feeding him. You know how many bloggers it is in battle rap trying to get to where we are at? That's been here for so long and haven't got over that hump? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? The people decide who they like. And once they decide who they like, there's nothing you can say and do about it at all. That man's channel just got deleted. And a couple days ago, and he's already back up to 3,000 subscribers and growing. They like him. They like him. Nothing you can say or do about it can change the people's mind about how they feel about him. Nothing. Let's go a little deeper. What else you had to say, Adept?
Oh, so he's not just talking about me? I wonder who else he's talking about. I bet he's talking about independent bloggers who ain't trying to be friends with these niggas. I bet he's talking about Battle Truth. I bet he's talking about DME Detroit. Niggas who are going to talk about these brothers running off on deposits and hurting independent leagues. And they call this talking about drama. You hurting other leagues, other black men who are putting their money into battle rap. And even if they're not, I can't speak for all of these leagues, whether or not they're black owned. But they're investing money into platforms that are paying other battle rappers that aren't signing these URL contracts. Right.
So, okay, because right there, Adept addressed a situation that was taking place where D.I. was talking about how Adept going against the URL, which is a black-owned league that's providing jobs for black people, you know, for black artists and things like that. Why would he be speaking against that? And Adept argument was this, like, what do you mean? What about when the URL sabotage other black-owned leagues like Red Breed Entertainment, ARP, blocking their stuff, sabotaging that? In other words, don't come with that black card when the URL have been doing that for a long time. Not only Red Breed Entertainment, but how about Black Ice Cartel? How about Guerrilla Warfare? It ain't only Red Breed Entertainment. What about the sabotaging and trying to shut down those other black leagues? Which is true. That's actually is a fact. They have done that. They have did dirty things to Guerrilla Warfare, Miss Gracie and them over there. They have done things to Black Ice Cartel with John Doe and Black Ice, just as well as Red Breed Entertainment with Lawrence and Shata and ARP. Those are black-owned leagues that the URL have tried to actually shut down also. So what are you saying? And that's actually is a fact, and it is true. Thing about it is your dealings and affiliation with them won't allow you to actually tell the truth when you know the truth. See, this is the thing that's going to hurt you, D.I., in your talking. What about all the battle rappers that came out complaining about the URL? What about that? So you can't blame bloggers for addressing and speaking on their behalf and saying things about the URL that we know to be true that they're doing. What about that? What about that? That actually happened. Why you think Norb's suing them right now for $40 million? So don't make it seem though this is a clean organization that's just providing, looking out and taking care of people like they haven't been shifty dealing with others and wronging a lot of battle rappers and things like that who are on record over and over again from PG to mid-tiers to top tiers talking about the shifty dealings and works and wrongful mistreating that they have been getting from the URL. So you're going to hurt yourself trying to defend that. And it actually make you look more of a suck up than anything, because that's what you're doing when you got the title or reputation of we got the streets, battle rap trap, we got the streets. Well, since when did the streets care about politics? When did the streets care about compromising? If you got the streets, like I'm from the streets, then it should be street. That means you're going to keep it real no matter what. We ain't gonna kiss no ass. We ain't finna be compromised. We ain't finna be politic. We gonna tell the real deal, tell the truth, and the streets gonna rock with it because of that. So you can't have a title, we got the streets, when you're not keeping it street. When you're not keeping it street. And it's funny that you're talking about who eating off battle rap when you got a Cash App up here for people in battle rap to Cash App you to capitalize off battle rap. And it's obvious when you saying things like they not giving to battle rap giving to them. That's a lie. Because they have to be given something in order for battle rap to give back. Like battle rap can't give me nothing, I'm not giving them. If I wasn't giving the people nothing, then they wouldn't give me nothing. Same thing with Adept. If he wasn't giving something to battle rap, then the community itself he's addressing, talking to, wouldn't give him nothing. Wouldn't give him nothing. So that's a contradiction also. I can't speak about really what's going on with you and Adept because I don't know the history. I'm just telling you real truth and fact that can't be denied. That can't be denied. He didn't say my name, so I can't really say much. I don't do subliminals, though. When I talk to somebody, I address them as battle truth. Again, I address people as battle truth, good or bad. And when I put something out there, I put it out there again with the intent on being willing to accept whatever consequences come with it because that's the type of dude I am. I come from that for real. I can't speak for other people. That's a fact, okay? I don't do subliminals. If I say something, let me take that back. I might not do subliminals if it's some type of little worm or just trying to get me to say his name just on some say my name type stuff. No. But I address people, period, as I am. Good or bad, no matter what, period. Now, again, I can't speak for him. I can speak for myself. I ain't never in no category that I don't do nothing for battle rap. Wouldn't nobody believe you saying that. I do more for battle rap than you and probably anybody in this thing. That's a fact. We could put that to the test. We could put that to the test. I do more for battle rap than probably anybody in battle rap blog. I'm on a whole nother different level. I'm just keeping it real. I don't only do night court for the people. I don't only do fantasy battle rap for the people. I don't only do battle truth battle league for the people. I teach Bible studies also for the people. I bring them to awareness and a knowledge of God that's greater than anything anybody in battle rap could ever do. Ever do. I educate them on that. So while you want to educate people on cars and dope and guns, that trash that's incarcerating brothers, that getting them locked up 24/7 and slain and murdered in the street, I open up their spirit to the knowledge of the living God to bring out a better man in them, to bring out a better woman in them, to bring them to a conscious awareness of who the Lord Jesus Christ is, that their eternal souls may be secured, that they may be productive in this life, to be somebody, to have something, to give hope and life and light, saving lives. That's what I do. Save lives on my channel, through my channel. Rather, I'm using my talents, my energy, my wisdom. That's greater than anything. And many people have came on my channel giving testimony after testimony after testimony of my influence in helping them draw closer to God. Even the one you arguing with, Adept, he went on record even saying it, that watching me influenced him to be a blogger and brought him closer to God. Now, he making a lot of noise because he bringing something different to battle rap. Whether it's right or wrong, good or bad, the people like it. You can't change that. You can't stop that no matter what you do. They just shut down his channel and he already back up to like 3,000 subscribers. They like him. And he just got here. He just got here. He took what I did and put it on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. That's what he did. He took it and put it on a whole nother level and made it his own. And they like what he do. Now, don't get me wrong. Yeah, lil bro sometimes can go out there. I talked to him about this on numerous occasions because I understand being here, what can happen and what's the possibilities. Okay? And I warned brother on many occasions, like several occasions, I'm gonna say, like a couple of occasions. Be careful, you know, and try to be careful of when you're putting tags on people. I told little bro that. When you're putting tags on people, like calling them gay or doing this type of stuff, you gotta make sure you got facts on that, okay? Sometimes it may seem like it's facts because people are saying it's facts. But I also know that sometimes people could say things just for the sake of saying things, and it's not facts. That's when wisdom coming in, being able to separate the two. But most of the things little bro be talking about, they don't be far-fetched off like that to some degree. But I just told him he got to be mindful of some of the things he's saying, do. You get what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have almost 30,000 subscribers in under 3 years if I wasn't doing something that they like. You know how many people trying to get to where we at? The battle rap community choose who they like. And once they like you, nobody can stop it. Nobody. You can't stop people from what they like. And to even see that brothers is actually trying to do that, that goes to show you the jealousy and envy. If you don't like something, don't watch it. Why would I watch something I don't like? I wouldn't watch it. I don't care what the next man is doing. What the next man is doing don't determine what I have to do. I'm keeping it 100. If brothers don't get off these streets and stop from killing each other and selling dope and doing something productive, I ain't against you. I'm sorry. I'm not against you. Now, brothers doing things the wrong way, as a man, what's so hard about saying, okay, little bro, I see what you're doing. I know you may trying to help and save people and change things and bring awareness, but right here is not true. That's what men do. That's what I've been taught to do. If you offend somebody, man, speak like a man. Speak like a man. Settle your differences. Speak like a man. I could never be considered as a culture vulture in this community. That's why I'm known throughout the community. That's why I'm known throughout the whole community. By everybody. You know how many URL trailers I'm in, and I never seen them brothers, and as many times as I have got on them brothers' cases, but do you see how many trailers I'm in on that? Just like they make money off us, and we make money off them, they make money off us too. Let's clear that up. When you speak about the battle rappers mentioning his name, they watch him. It's obvious they entertained by it, they like it too. Some do, some don't. That's just like life. Some do, some don't. But if you don't like, don't watch. Don't watch. People always be trying to say, I don't really watch that, I don't really watch that, and really be watching. Or you wouldn't have nothing to complain about. I can't complain about something I don't watch and I don't know. But I'm one of those ones that when I say I don't know, I don't watch, I really don't watch and don't know. Not because of hating things, but because I got other things going on in my life that I just can't entertain everything. I just can't entertain everything. I know we grown men, and as grown men, Brothers need to learn how to talk and settle their differences instead of always crying and whining all the time. Like, really? I don't throw subliminals. I'm 46 years old. I ain't one of these children. You can't school me, gang me, or put some weak stuff on me. No, I speak as a man. I am a man. And been for a long time. See, look, being a man has nothing to do with your age. It first starts with who you believe in. Because once you start to believe in the one and only true God, then you begin to understand who you are as a man. Now you can operate like a man. Like the Bible say, when I was a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I learned to put childish things away. When you come to that knowledge, then you can operate as a man. Some of you grown dudes, man, be over age, acting like straight up kids, still acting like you're gang banging, still acting like a thug, still trying to smoke with the youth and teenagers. Like, come on, man, get a life. Grow the hell up. I don't do that trash. Thinking stand up is being wrong. Thinking stand up is being gangster. Think being stand up is being stupid and foolish. Smoking with your kids, cursing with your kids, drinking with your kids. Man, get the hell out of here. I don't do that trash. My kids grown right now. I don't even watch battle rap with them. We'll never be that cool. My one son, 23 years old, love rap. He probably listen to all this stuff. He tell me he watch my show a lot. That lets me know he watch battle rap because he definitely familiar with people. Now, I don't watch battle rap with my kids. We'll never be that cool. Never. I don't watch battle rap with them. I wouldn't watch a rated R movie and thing. I don't do that. I keep that line drawn to what a parent is. We'll never be that cool. I'm not your homie. I don't care how old you get. When you get old, my parenting don't stop. I just have to parent on different levels of parenting now. Now I have to be more wiser. Now I have to be more concerned. Because I want to make sure my child is doing right in society to keep him alive. Come on, man. I ain't none of these dudes. We ain't nothing alike. So I hate when they even try to compare me to other people. We not nothing alike. Nothing at all. I don't like when people try to compare me to other bloggers and things. Because I'm on a whole nother level. I'm on a whole nother level. I have a purpose. I have a plan of what I'm here for, and I understand it. That's why it's successful for me. That's why it works for me. I get it. I get it. So, no, that don't work on me. That's why God continue to bless me with people and bring mighty people in my life, because I understand what faithfulness started at with him. Y'all don't get that yet. So I ain't got to sell out. I ain't got to be compromised. I ain't got to kiss ass. Well, my rewards is in God. My rewards is in God. And forgive me, God, for saying ass. Forgive me for saying that. I'm going to stop saying ass. Because even though I try to psych my mind up to believe it's not really a cuss word, but out of respect for God and people, I'm going to stop saying that too. See, that's what I mean by man. Forgive me, God, for saying that. I'm going to cut down on saying the N-word too, even though I know there's a difference between black people and niggas. Because at the same time, I got to lead by example. The message ain't for the people first. It's always for the messenger. See, that's what I mean by being a better man, able to acknowledge my shortcomings, my flaws, my failures, and fixing and correcting the things I can fix and correct. And what I can't, God have the power to. And I pray that he do. See, that's the difference. So, I don't know, man. It's easy for brothers to cut on these internets and talk crazy at each other and do things like that. You know, whatever. But, man, please. I do a lot for battle rap. Mostly for the people. Mostly for the people. The battle rappers, too. When I be giving them criticism. Like, it was DNA. DNA said it. He came on record saying it. Yeah. I spark fire in these guys. They respect me. They can say what they want. I don't care what they say to you. I know what they say to me. They respect me because they know that where I'm coming from a genuine place. I don't just criticize. I educate and teach. I establish and show them how to become better at what they're doing. So, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not finna. Look, let me tell you something. You can never knock people that's actually being successful in battle rap blogging because it's the people that put them there, that position them there. If they didn't want them there, they wouldn't be here. You know how many bloggers it is that's been blogging for a long time and their channels is not growing? People don't watch them. They cut on live. They don't watch them. They don't do that. They like Adept, HNIC, because he brought something different to battle rap also. You understand what I'm saying? He brought something different to battle rap. And even though, yeah, you can label this being drama because it ain't friendly. It ain't friendly at all. It's not. He don't care. And that's not a good thing to some degree. Because you should care. You should care. Everything shouldn't just be this. My advice to that brother is this too. And this on some real stuff, Adept. If you're going to be addressing these brothers on doing all that stuff, you also need to give them love and understanding. And you're going to be convicting them on pansex magic and all this type of witchcraft and Illuminati thing like that. Yeah. But also show them a love of Christ, bro. Or what happens is you become prideful and seeking your own gratification and glory, bro. If you're going to be addressing them on that, show them the love of Christ. Everything ain't just vengeance. No, don't do that. Don't do that because it's not good and it's not Christ-like, especially if you're going to be a representative of who Christ is. You can't say you represent Christ. Can't say I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and yet you're not showing people the love of Christ also. Show them the love of Christ. If you're going to expose witchcraft, Satanism, the devil, and Illuminati, that's a good thing. But what makes it bad is when you're not giving brothers a way out of the situation and bringing them to Christ through love. So you got a good head on your shoulder. You got wisdom. You're very bright on a lot of the lanes and angles you take in what you do. But you lack the love and compassion for people, brother. And that's what you need to get. More love and compassion for people. Don't just come with the I don't give a F attitude. I don't care. Because that's bad. And it's not good. And it makes you no difference than them. In fact, what it does is make them more honest than you. Okay? So that's what you need to understand. That's what y'all need to understand. I like Lil Bro. He needed here. But he need to be careful also. I'm going back on record saying that again. Be careful. Be mindful. You know? And I don't like Lil Bro. I'm going to say this too. I don't like Lil Bro when you say you do this for this, you don't do this for nothing. No. You don't take all this time out of your life doing blogs and going lives and setting up clips and video only to say you don't care, you don't want nothing out of it. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you see you have the potential where you probably can make a living off the gifts and talents that God gave you, then bro, that's what you supposed to be doing. Chime down a lot of that cussing. Chime down a lot of that cussing. And be more creative with what you're doing. And have love and compassion for others. Have love and compassion for others, little bro. That's real talk. Don't just be rodeo, wild, wild west. I don't give a care. I don't give a F. Don't be like that, man. Because you do care. Or you wouldn't put so much time in it if you didn't care. And when these non-believers don't understand who Christ is and the love of God, and you saying you're a representative of Christ, let them see the love of Christ. Or you only doing this for your own self, bro. And this has nothing to do with Christ. This has nothing to do with bringing them to the light and understanding. This is self-gratification. Okay? So if you're going to say Christ, and you're going to say you're a representative of Christ, if you're going to call yourself a Christian, then you have to be more loving and compassionate towards others, bro. Simple as that. And that's a fact. And that message ain't just for you. It's for me also. And that's why we as believers always pray for growth, to become better. Because God ain't done with us neither. All right? So with that being said, even Brother D.I., man, look, lead by example. Lead by example, bro. All this tough talking and what y'all gonna do to each other when y'all see each other, horrible. Horrible. Grown men. If a brother wronged and offended you, then as a man, hey, reach out to that brother, let him know. Reach out to that brother, let him know. Need to lead by examples, man. There is no culture vultures in this battle rap community like you putting, because you will have to call smack them culture vultures too. Because they're about money. They don't care about battle rap. They don't care about the culture. That's a fact. They care about lining up their pockets and getting as much money as they can. This is about money. This ain't about caring about the community. Or they wouldn't be, again, like Adept was saying, and I'm saying, and a lot of more people, if it was about the culture and uplifting the culture, then they'll be wanting other Black-owned leagues to succeed. But they don't. They don't. So it's not about the culture. Not even about the culture when it comes to the bloggers. None of them. Not you, not Hip Hop Is Real, 15 Minutes of Fame, Jay Black, not none of y'all do this for the culture. You do it for your own personal self and gratification. You speak on battle rap, but you speak on other things, and things you're supposed to talk about, you don't talk about. So we selective in what we choose. So don't give this, they ain't for battle rap, they ain't for this. Says who? When you got thousands of followers who disagree with you. That man got thousands of followers who disagree with you. And you can go live and don't do bigger numbers than him. So what do that say? What do that prove? And I don't mean the people watching him is stupid and foolish. That's who they prefer. So with that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that some question is yours. Hit the link in the description box and subscribe to Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that some question is yours. Shouts out to everybody on the Patreon. I just dropped 3 more videos over there. Y'all gonna love them. They real deep, powerful, man. I had to tell some stories that was on my heart, man. I had to really do it. So I hope y'all appreciate that. And it is what it is, man.